another K-Bash studio. My name is Carla and today we're gonna continue our Christmas treats extravaganza with something that's very special and dear. I don't think for me only, for everybody. So today we're gonna be doing some treats of really special people we celebrate on Christmas. First, Santa Claus that everybody knows, and second, the three wise men. If you live in the States, you probably don't know a lot about them because they don't celebrate them, but in my culture back home in Puerto Rico, we do. And the three wise men are three men that brought gifts to baby Jesus when he was born on January 6th. So every year on January 6th, we get presents as well that we do on December 25th. How amazing is that? So today's video, we're gonna celebrate them and do really cool treats. So we're gonna do some K-pops of Santa Claus and three wise men. And I know you will love them. So vamos a hacerlo. Hey guys, today I decided to divide the ingredients you will need in 3 parts. And first we're gonna start with the K-pops. And for this you will need your K-pop mix that I'm gonna leave on the description box, how to do a perfect K-pop mix, some Christmas straws, and some candy molds in white and brown. Now the first thing we need to do is take our K-pop mix and measure our K-pops to 1.70 ounces. This will make our K-pops all to be the same. It doesn't matter if you're doing Santa Claus or the three wise men. Now first to make the three wise men's body K-pop, and for this we're gonna do a triangle or a cone shape. Then for our Santa Claus, we're gonna measure the same amount of 1.70 ounces and we're gonna shape it in a round shape, but then on the end of the round we're gonna elongate it a little bit, that way we can make his beard. Then we're gonna put them in the fridge for 15 minutes. Now to glue our straws to our K-pops, I'm gonna make this mix that I'm also gonna use to cover my Santa Claus K-pop. And it's just white candy molds and 5 brown candy molds. This will make like a skin color candy mold and it's perfect. Then we're gonna take our straws and we're gonna glue them to all our K-pop, to our three wise men K-pops and to our Santa Claus K-pops. Then we're gonna put them back in the fridge for 15 more minutes. Now let's start making our Santa Claus K-pops, and for him you will need some red candy melts, some white candy molds, some toothpicks, some black candy color, and your Santa Claus body template that I'm gonna leave on the description box for you guys to print out. First we're gonna take our K-pop and we're gonna cover it in our skin color candy melts, and we're gonna let them dry completely. Then when your K-pop is completely dry, we're gonna start making his features, and the first one is gonna be the nose. We're gonna take our toothpick and make a little drop of our skin color candy melts, and it's done. Then we're gonna take our white candy molds, melt them down, and with the toothpick as well, we're gonna start making his mustache and his beard. The easiest way to make this is to make a triangle between his nose. That way you have your Santa Claus to be centered, and then it's just to fill it out with your white candy melts. It doesn't need to be perfect, it's hair, so if it has had this like spiky texture, even better. Just make all the way down to make his beard, and then all the way up to connect with his hat later on. When you finish making his beard and all his features and they're completely dry, we're gonna melt a little bit of red candy melts and we're gonna dip him upside down. That way we can make his hat. Now when his hat is dry, we can add the fluffy border all around and his little fluff ball on top. Now to finish his features, we're gonna take a toothpick and gonna dip it in some black candy color, and we're gonna make 2 drops for his eyes and a little drop for his mouth. And to finish him up, we're gonna take the template of the body that I'm gonna leave on the description box for you guys to print out. We're gonna cut it out, and with a little bit of candy mousse, we're gonna glue it to our straws, and it's done. There you have it, the Santa Claus K-pop. Now for the Three Wise Men's K-pops, you will need some red candy melts, some blue candy melts, and some yellow. Also, you will need some yellow, blue, purple, and green fondant. You also will need some star sprinkles, some gold luster dust, triangle cookie cutter, and your Three Wise Men's template. For the Three Wise Men's, there's not really a rule for the colors that you will need to use like you did with Santa Claus. So really the list that I gave you is just a suggestion, but you can really use any colors of candy mousse or fondant that you like, whichever you like your Three Wise Men's to be. It's just to show you the technique to how to do it. The only important thing when you're doing your Three Wise Men is making this cape and making sure that your triangle cookie cutter is big enough to cover your K-pop and to cover it completely so it looks like a cape. And of course that you use the same color that you use your cape to make their arms to look like a long sleeve cape, and just have fun. Do whatever you like. You can even put like different patterns on their clothes and on their capes. You can do stars, polka dots, lines. You can do them as simple or as elaborate as you want them. Remember, they're kings, so they can have gold and glitter. You can fill the K-pop in glitter. It will look super, super cute. I make a little more simpler ones for you guys to just see the technique, but you can really go out and do whatever you like. And if you do them really cool, take pictures and tag me on my Instagram, K-Bash Studio, so I can see them and share them with everybody. Then when you finish making all the decorations on their Three Wise Men's, however you wish to make them, the only thing you have left is to take the picture that I'm gonna leave on the description box for you guys to cut out their faces, and then you can glue them on top of the straws, and they're done. And there you have them, the Three Wise Men K-pops. I hope you enjoy them, and you can make this and show a new things you learn about Christmas if you didn't know about Three Wise Men. And you can make Santa Claus K-pops for the day of Christmas. It will be super fun. I hope you enjoy them, and tell me in the description box, what do you want for this Christmas? I would love to know. I love you so much, and I see you next time. Bye-bye!